Hey everyone, I'm Nick MacDonald, your headmaster of astrology at the Sisters Enchanted and star reader at Nick MacDonald Astrology, guiding you to your destiny through the stars. This is Moonspeak. Alright guys, we start this week off with a full moon in Capricorn. Now the moon's not actually going to be quite full, right? It's going to actually be a partial lunar eclipse. This happens when the moon moves over the lunar nodes and is directly opposite of the sun. The sun right now is in Cancer, where our new moon and our solar eclipse was back at the beginning of the month, where we set intentions to stabilize ourselves emotionally and create more safe spaces for ourselves. Now with the full moon happening in Capricorn, we're going to see events that try to upheaval all of this, that say, you need to get your work done. You need to make sure that all of the things are in order, that your life is organized, and that you have a plan. So, right now, you might have people in your life that come out of the woodwork, bosses, maybe parents, people in positions of authority, or you might be the one in the position of authority. So you might see an emotional reaction from them or from you that's really a reflection that you aren't organized enough, that the work isn't done, that there will never be enough organization or enough work done to make you feel emotionally stable. Now what's interesting is that this is a lunar eclipse. So part of the sun's energy, the sun's focus, the light of the sun is getting blocked off from the moon. So we might not actually be realizing what's happening. There might be even more subconscious things going on underneath the surface that are coming out in these emotional reactions. And it's really important for you not to block yourself off from anyone, but realize that, oh, this is probably coming from the fact that it is a subconscious thing that's happening with this person. And it's not necessarily anything to do with me. And this is where you need to create the boundaries and the walls for yourself in order to be able to focus on what you need to do. Next up, we come to a waning gibbous moon in Aquarius. The waning gibbous moon is always the aftermath of the full moon, and with it in Aquarius, we're coming from a place of needing strict boundaries to get our work done, to be part of society and the working force. And now we're coming to Aquarius where we need to get rid of that. We're going to feel a need for total independence, for having freedom with friends, for enjoying our environments, loving life, loving the air that we breathe, which can be very difficult after there's so much stress about work and getting things done and being organized and being stable. But really, this is time where it's time to start letting go of all of that, saying, I need this for my emotional well-being, for my emotions to make me feel stable. What's important is that you don't act out and go crazy and be erratic, because that is something that's definitely part of the Aquarius energy. What you need to do is make sure that, again, you need to make sure your work's done. That full moon was there for a reason, to really put focus that we're not working towards our greater destiny. Or maybe we are, and maybe everybody else is just going crazy that they aren't. Very possible. But it's super important not to derail all of the work that you've done so far, because that's going to be even more emotionally upheavaling for you. Finally, we come to a waning gibbous moon in Pisces. This is leading up to our Taurus last quarter moon next week. And really with the Taurus last quarter moon, we're letting go of all of the feeling like we need value. We need this groundbreaking stability to structure our lives, to give us emotional well-being. It's super important to see the aftermath, to see where you're going to be going and say, okay, what can I do to spiritually connect myself with the world, with the universe, with everybody else around me? Because I have been so focused on my own emotional well-being, so focused on the work that I need to do. Have I really been giving to other people? Have I been receiving other people's love and other people's spirituality, or the universe's love and the universe's spirituality? What can I do to realign my spirit before I feel like I need to let go of all of the material, earthly, physical things I've been working on. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And don't forget that I offer readings to those that need help realigning themselves with the path of the universe. Sometimes these lunar cycles can be so crazy when we aren't aligned to our own soul's purpose. So let me help you, please. Also, don't forget, next week we have a last quarter moon in Taurus. There will be a video, so I hope to see you guys then. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you then.